I'm back. Good morning and thanks for joining us. I'm Mary Nelson.
And I'm Mike the Jock. Well, you are back. Mary's back straight off her Kentucky Christmas, right from the Appalachians, right?
That's right, Mike.
Yeah, how was it? Hold on.
One of these days I'd like for you to go.
Okay.
I know how much you'd enjoy it.
I'm sure.
You really
Let's hear it. How did it go?
Well, I took a ton of pictures, and
good.
so we've
Do we
got
have
a few
some of
of them to share. This is where we're waiting on some additional family.
Right?
Well, it's a log house. It's not really a cabin. It's a modern home built of logs. That's my brother.
Does it have central air
and Diana and Uncle Bob, my nephew Tate, niece Adriana. They're all waiting patiently to open gifts, except for my nephew Matthew, who was camped out by the tree waiting.
Was he pouting or was he?
He's exhausted. No, he was anxious, so he just laid there with his eyes covered from the bright lights of the tree, waiting to open up all of the presents. And this is one of those that Troy and I got for Anna. She's really big into My Little Pony right now, so we found, she likes Pinkie Pie.
Did you take these pictures with your new camera from Rockbrook?
I did.
Because these pictures, they look really nice.
So the guys are huddled in the kitchen watching the football game that night, as everybody else is in the family room opening gifts, celebrating, enjoying each other's company. There they are with the game on the iPad.
What game is this?
Eagles, Redskins, I believe they played that night. Yeah, that was Saturday night that we were opening up gifts. And then prior to this,
what's this?
That's Matthew again. He plays part of a church league, and so I got to see him play, and he scored. He lost his shoe during the game. It was very dramatic, but it's just a lot of fun to just because when you live 13 hours away, you miss those things on a regular basis. So that's my mom. That's my brother Mike. I only have one sibling, Mike, and he's obviously older than I am. Just kidding. I got to see Aunt Regina and Uncle Ken and all of my cousins. We went to Ashland and got to hang out with them for a little bit. But people, viewers in the past have always commented, they always want to see the house, right? Because when you go to the country and you've got these beautiful pieces of property, and that's the outside of the house. And then
that looks really nice.
Yeah, well, they do such a pretty job. My stepdad does a great job.
Was it cold down there?
Yeah. So Mike got a little snow, right? Here in Omaha, we could end up getting some. That was our dusting of snow. That's all we got.
So you do get snow. It gets cold down there.
Yeah, cold enough. But it's sort of weird. The weather patterns there are really strange. So there's Anna looking at the tree, and then there was one ornament in particular, Mike, that I wanted you to see.
Merry Christmas from Kentucky.
Yeah, isn't that great?
That is good.
It's so good to be
Did
home.
you guys see the sun down there? We haven't seen the sun up here since August.
I noticed this morning it was really struggling to come out. So why am I showing you this picture?
What's this guy? Who's this?
This is Sadie. She's a Great Pyrenees and the newest addition to the family. And she's still growing, but at the moment she's about 100 pounds. And she gets really excited because she's a puppy, So she's trying to play with me, and this is my first full day there, and I'm down on the floor rolling around with her, and she scratched my eye. That was the only injury.
Your eyeball?
My eyeball, right above the cornea on my right eye. I'm fine, but in the moment, it hurt like the dickens. And so, but thankfully it healed. The eyeball, I didn't realize how resilient our eyes are.
The eyeball can come back quickly, Mary.
Like that.
Just like that.
So it's almost like it didn't even happen.
So everybody's good down there? Everybody had a great
great.
Christmas?
Yeah.
Your mom didn't get in any fights?
We didn't get
I hear about these fights. You get into these little tussles with your mom.
They're all, it's because I'm bossy, and then she has enough of it.
Yeah.
And then she says, mind your own business.
Sounds like the show
and then
right
I say,
here. Sounds like
I mean,
our relationship.
You get it, right? But it's just the mother-daughter dynamic. But I love her so much, and it's hard to leave because she's crying, and you're like, Mom, get out of here, because I'm not I'm not as
well. You don't get back very
often.
often. What do you get, once a year maybe?
Maybe twice. But we love each other so much, it's hard to say goodbye.
Yeah.
But she called this morning to check in already, and
you got back late last night.
Yeah. But it was nice to go, but it's nice to come back too, because Troy's family's here and we'll celebrate here.
Yeah, and Troy's back too.
Oh yeah.
You get to celebrate Christmas.
Did you miss me? I mean, dearly, you really did.
I can't tell you how much I missed you, honestly. I mean,
boy, it's getting deep in here.
No, we're glad to have you back.
Thanks,
it's good to
Mike.
see you, Mary.
I'm glad to be